It is disembarkation day, it is see you real soon breakfast day, it is try not to cry because the magic is coming to an end day. Good morning from Southampton, here on board the Disney Dream. It is our last day on the ship. I don't think I'm the only one that gets emotional at the end of Disney trips because it's just such a magical experience. I know when I stood on the veranda of the Magic and that was our first Disney cruise, I knew that we were just hooked and it was something we had to do again. And I feel the same. I have absolutely paid a placeholder. Before you get off the ship, you give them $250 and that acts as a deposit towards a future cruise, and you get 10% off that cruise as long as you cruise within 2 years. So Disney Cruise Line, we will definitely be back. So if we haven't met, hi, I'm Ree from Mummy of Four Does Disney. I hope you've been watching the vlog series. If not, there has been an extensive vlog series of all things Disney Dream, but don't panic, it is not over yet. So this morning we're going to take you along with us and show you the disembarkation process. Yesterday we put most of our cases outside. I was having a bit of a panic in the last vlog because the cases are technically supposed to be out by 10:30 and we were in the atrium doing all the final show and things, and it was 10 to 11. I haven't put the cases out, but they did say in guest services it's fine. They removed them from the corridors for a little while afterwards, so shh, don't say I said. I think they say 10:30 just to encourage people to do it earlier. Gosh, my voice is going. We've put most of our cases off the ship. I'm gonna have to clear the room, check the room. I'm always really paranoid about leaving things behind. Check the room, tidy the room, and then we will be meeting at 8:15 for breakfast in Animator's Palette with our same dining team. Now it's tips on the Disney cruise, as in tips that you give to the cast members. You can choose to do this with cash, in which case it needs to be dollars in the little envelopes they give you, but if you're doing this you need to tell guest services you're paying in cash, otherwise your onboard account will be charged, or you can adjust the amount you want to spend. I've just paid them with my onboard account, so with my credit card, but they give you these little envelopes and these little slips, so you've still got something to physically give to your servers, because I'm telling you, you're going to want to thank the people that look after you on this cruise, because they are just so amazing. They go above and beyond any service you'll get anywhere. We already gave them Percy Fig Sweets from Marks and Spencer's yesterday. We've got these little envelopes for their tips to give them today. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be try not to cry. I can't even tell you how many times I've cried on this cruise. It's mostly been happy tears though, mostly happy tears. But I know we're going to be heading into the Disney blues now as we get off the ship, which is... Sound off in the comments if you've ever had the Disney blues. It's tough. Literally the only cure for the Disney blues is booking another trip. But we might have something on the horizon, so to speak. So make sure you're subscribed with bell notifications on, because in a video I'll be sharing very, very soon, I do have something a little bit exciting that will be coming up. So while I am very emotional and sad that this trip's coming to an end, I know it's not going to be the last one. Just keep watching, okay? Just keep watching. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram as well, just so you know what we've got coming up for you, but it's going to be good. So we're here in the port of Southampton. We can see several other cruise ships along the way, and a little like marina over here. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's not that cold. It's August. The weather for our cruise has been mostly okay. It's not been sensational, amazing August weather, but it's been fine. But to be honest, I always say I'd rather be wet at Disney than dry anywhere else, so even when we did have a little sprinkle of rain, I didn't care. It's just, the whole thing has been absolutely sensational. So I'm going to try and get all my family ready and together now, and then we're going to head down to Animator's Palette, which is in the aft of deck 3. But before that, I must check the room. So I think we'll do a fine little room tour, which is going to look a bit different from a tidy room tour at the beginning. So yesterday our server very kindly gave us some Mickey bars, which we were too full to eat last night. We have decided that it is our last day of, it's not even a holiday, normally we call them holidays, it's vacation because it's a Disney cruise. We're going to try and eat them now. But it's a fridge, not a freezer. It's a fridge, not a freezer. The staterooms. So the Mickey bars are not looking very Instagrammable. But do you know what? Do they still taste good, Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's still Mickey bar chocolate. So let's do a quick tour, shall we? This is our veranda with 2 chairs. If you had adjoining staterooms, then you could have opened up that. This is Southampton. Hello, Southampton. And this is a room that could be adjoining balcony-wise here or here. Stateroom and connecting doors-wise, you could have had the door over there that I'll show you to connect with the stateroom on the other side of this wall. Now let's show you the cupboards and actually check them as well to check we haven't left anything behind, because I'm always paranoid about leaving things behind. Quite a lot of storage in this stateroom, and down here just another plain cupboard, but quite a nice deep one. And then here we've got plenty of drawer space. Nothing in there. Well done, Belle, you're helping, thank you. Nothing in there. Last one, Bells. Nothing in there either. Excellent. This bed, which has already been checked, came down. You can push it back up out the way yourself, but you can't pull it down yourself. It has a little lock. The stateroom host will do that for you. Now we did pay for a veranda stateroom with a little bit of extra space because there are 5 of us in one room. Last time we had 6 of us across 2 rooms, and I think it's been beneficial because this has been enough space just about for us. So you get this table, which is good for putting your room service on. Hello, babies. Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Hello. So this is, Zara's a bit tired. This goes into a bed, which the stateroom host puts up and down. And this goes up into the wall and the ceiling, which again, the stateroom host does. We do love the detailing on the roof, which is kind of recessed into the roof to give a bit more height and headroom.
Personally, I think they should have them on the bottom bunk as well.
Yeah.
To make the bottom bunk more fun.
That was a really good suggestion. Perhaps we should write in.
Probably like accessible, because then people would be arguing even more over the top bunk.
Exactly. It's a good point, Will. It's a very good point. Plugs wise, there are American sockets here. These are light switches for various points around the room. Do love the hidden mission details everywhere. There is a hairdryer that comes with the stateroom, and that is in here. And the other things we've got in here, we've got this room occupied which we didn't use, some information about lithium batteries, and somewhere to put your hair straighteners so it doesn't damage the surfaces. In here, this is the hidden Mickey drawer. We've got some information about criminal activity, so we didn't actually need that, thank goodness. And then also these, which are the room service menus, which you put out the night before. Well, by 3 AM on the morning you'd like room service. You tick all the food that you'd like to order, and then that arrives at your room. That's not available on the last day. So we've checked this top drawer. Anything in these? No, it's all good. It's all good. In here we have the fridge, tall enough to put wine bottles and things in. I would recommend having a couple of types of bottles with you for your trip. So have something like this that is insulated, that keeps your drink cold, but also if you have something like this that is not insulated that you can leave in your fridge, you can fill this up with cold water on deck, leave it in your fridge, and then you've got that to top up these bottles without having to go back on deck every single time. Knocking things over. Right, closing up all that. So we've got shelving. We did have shelving over here as well, which has got some glasses on it that we requested and we didn't actually end up using. Oh, there's a bowl in there. Okay, that's not ours, that's fine. This TV swiveled out so you can watch it over here, or you can watch it over here while sitting on the bed. Right, kiddos, can we get on the floor and just check underneath to check there's nothing left behind over here? So this is the phone we can use to phone guest services. Nothing in this drawer. Under the bed is plenty of space. So under here we had 5 medium cases stored plus 3 small cases, and they all fit perfectly. So we didn't have the stateroom cluttered up with cases. Lovely artwork. I wonder if they're going to change the artwork to add in the new ship, the Wish, and then the upcoming new ship, the Treasure, for 2024. So incidentally, there are no sockets over that side of the bed, but there is a socket over here. And I believe this is a European plug, and the ones over there are American plugs. I know that we've got both types of sockets in this stateroom. So that drawer's empty. The only thing we've got under the bed, now that's just the throw that goes on the foot of the bed, and that also gets made into towel animals and stuff. So that's our shoes to put on, some bags to take. This is the interconnecting door that if we did have a connecting stateroom we could use. In here, let's check. Life jackets, we didn't need them, we're leaving them behind, it's all good. This wardrobe's empty. More life jackets, and the safe, which is a drawer safe, and you just pick up a code, pop your code in. Quite easy to use and very effective. Anything in all this? No, all empty, good stuff. So here we've got assembly station information. Top tip, make sure you pack a normal, like a gift card, credit card type thing, because you can put that into the lights. You don't have to take the wheel card out of your lanyard. Now, to conserve energy, when you're not in the room, you can just do this and just leave it like that. The lights stay on for a minute or two before they go off. So you can just leave it there, and that won't leave the lights on. That will still conserve energy, but you'll be able to find it without having to take your keys to the wheel card in and out of your lanyard, because if you forget your keys to the wheel card, you can't do anything. You can't get on and off the ship, you can't pay for anything. It's a bit of a problem. You do have to watch your step getting in and out of these bathrooms. The split bathroom is so handy. So under here we've got a sharps box, which we don't need, but if you do need, if you're diabetic or something, you've got sharps and needles, that's what that's for. The bin in this little cutout so it doesn't roll around on rough days. The floor is nicely tiled. All of the towels and things have got these lovely Disney Cruise Line logos. Toilet, and then the H2O, some shelves. But the main thing is we've not left anything in here. Then the second of the two split bathroom things. This again, you've got to step over. Let's pick these up and put the towels in here out of the way, shall we? Nice circular bath, shower. There's also the rainfall shower, and you can run it as a bath. These are the H2Os, but we have not left anything behind. Again with this, nope, none of this stuff is ours. And then again, the cutout bin under there so it does not roll around. Okay, that's the bathroom checked. So a lot of people asked, have we experienced seasickness? Now on the Magic, we noticed it was very, very smooth, but as my husband pointed out, we didn't really go anywhere because it was a COVID cruise. We kind of sailed out into the ocean, did some very small circles. I think the captain repositioned the ship at night, and then we just kind of cruised very, very slowly. This ship, we definitely felt the movement more. It was not bad by any stretch, was it?
No, it's just like when you were pulling into the port,
yeah,
it was
it's quite
a bit shaky.
jiggly. Yeah, so when
like
when
I was in the bunk bed, it was like
yeah. So that was at La Rochelle. It was quite like you could feel the vibrations and you could see it in the drinks and things moving.
But otherwise, it's usually just a bit.
Just a little bit like. A little bit of a sway sometimes, but nothing awful.
Sometimes when you're standing still and looking at the sea, kind of like...
Yeah, but then I guess if you did a transatlantic voyage, or if the weather was a bit choppier, then maybe, I don't know, maybe it would be bumpier. But we did notice a difference, as in there was more motion than last time, but it wasn't a problem. Now let's do a super quick outfit check before we've got to head for breakfast. So William is not wearing what was planned because he's got some new stuff. He's got his new Disney Cruise Line cap. This t-shirt, I think you were just actually going to wear that today. That's a Walt Disney World one.
That was the plan.
Show everyone your hoodie. It's
my very special hoodie of Disney Cruise Line-ness.
The Disney Cruise Line-ness.
And the back of it
exactly.
Has got Mickey in vacation mode. I love it. Now this, along with everything else, I'll be filming a haul video, which will be an upcoming video for you to see very soon. So make sure to subscribe with bell notifications on. Let's show social zip. Well, oh, that is very cool, Disney Cruise Line. Now the girls, Mummy messed up a little bit here. The girls have got very gorgeous dresses. They were supposed to have white belts. Now they were wearing the white belts yesterday for animators with their black dresses. And then in Mummy's packing panic, I packed them, didn't I? And I packed them in the cases that have already left the ship. So sorry about that, girlies. You have got silver ears for the silver anniversary at sea to wear off the ship as well. And I've got the same ears to put on. Also, if you want to attach your ears to your bag, guys, just use a snap band. and it's a good secure way to carry your ears about the place if you don't want to carry them on your head. So I settled up our folio, they call it, our bill, our tab last night. You can choose to put a credit card on file before you sail. I would highly recommend using a card that has preferential rates because you can end up paying in dollars and you don't want to be paying currency conversion. So we use Monzo, which is absolutely fantastic. It's something I started using when we were going to Disneyland Paris. We didn't get currency conversion fees over there, but to be honest, I use it all the time at home now as well. I will put a link down in the description and on screen. I'm not actually working with them, it's not an ad or anything, it's like a personal referral thing. So if you join using the code or the link, then I get £5 on my account, you get £5 on your account, just for full transparency, but it doesn't actually cost anything. There are upgradable accounts, but I just use the free one and I think it's fab. So if you are cruising or just leaving the country at all, check that out. I mean, there are several different ones. I think there's Chase, Starling, all the other ones. I can't comment on those, haven't used them. We do use Monzo and we find it great. So almost forgot to do my outfit check. I do need to add my ears, which are attached. I did attach these to the bags last night, so I didn't pack them like I managed to pack everything else. I did manage to pack my petticoat I was going to wear today to make my dress stick out as well, but never mind. So I've got silver ears, I've still got my hidden Mickey referee. I guess I could say, now the children are old enough. We've been on phonics for so long. And then I've got this navy dress, which I feel is quite nautical. I did originally buy this for Embarkation, and I have various dresses I ordered to go for the girls, and lots of dresses that look lovely online, and we looked at them, the girls picked them, like, yeah, that looks great, and they came, they just weren't right. So I'm much more pleased with the dresses the girls are wearing today. Just wish I hadn't packed the belts, they look so much better with the belts, but never mind. I'm just going to be wearing my flip-flops to Disembark. I've got navy flip-flops, and I am using my new Silver Anniversary Sea Disney Cruise Line Loungefly that my auntie very kindly bought me for my birthday, which is coming up actually. By the time you see this video, it might already pass my birthday, but yes, I've got a big birthday coming up. At the time of filming, it is a few weeks away. And this is my first birthday gift, so that's exciting. So we thought we were done with outfit checks, but the bunnies wanted to do an outfit check, apparently. Who knows? What? Go on then, do the bunny's outfit check.
My bunny's wearing today, she's wearing her pink Cinderella dress that she wore yesterday, and it could also be used for disembarking the ship.
Perfect.
And then she's got her pretty headband that I used to wear when I was a baby.
Fun fact, this was Zara's headband. Look how tiny that is. That fit around your actual head, and now it just fits your bunny when you were a newborn baby.
It's a bit big for her.
It doesn't even have to go around. It's a little bit big. Yeah, I know, but you had a really, really tiny head. You were very, very small, baby. And what's your bunny wearing, Bella?
And her...
Oh, sorry, and an...
Sail the Shimmering Seas necklace.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. See, you're here for the bunny's outfit checks, aren't you guys?
My bunny's wearing this blue outfit.
Fun fact, both of these dresses are from dolls that the girls had, and they've had for many years and that they love, but the dolls all end up getting stripped naked because the bunnies
No, the doll isn't naked because
she's not naked.
she has other clothes.
She has other clothes, oh
The
good.
bunny's just borrowing them.
Oh good, okay. What else is Bunny wearing?
Bunny also has this pink hairband because they forgot to pack a blue one.
Oh well, never mind. She looks lovely.
And she's also wearing this necklace we made.
So this necklace...
It's actually a bracelet.
Yeah, so these are the bracelets that we made that the girls have been pixie dusting to people. They've got little hidden Mickey beads. I've had so many questions on Instagram about where do I get these beads, so I will link them. Because they're a fun little pixie dust thing. And do you know what's been so lovely? We've seen so many people around the ship and they have been pixie dusted some bracelets by the girls, and days later they're still wearing them, haven't they? We've seen so many people actually wearing your bracelets, so that's really, really sweet. We all okay? Have we had a wonderful cruise?
Yeah.
It's been so magical, hasn't it? Right, it's nearly time now to go and have our cereal soon breakfast.
Yay!
Who's hungry? Who's hungry?
Me.
Oh, Zara, your face is how I feel. Oh, darling. Oh, look! They're testing the lifeboats. Those lifeboats over there are gone and they're in there being tested, so good to know that health and safety checks are being done. It's now time to say goodbye to our stateroom and head to our cereal soup breakfast.
lost my way in the city, and I feel alone when you're with me. I look for places where I can't hide. I guess I've been searching for places, some familiar faces. I think I just need a little light. I've been trying to fake it. I have said I can take it, but I think you should let me go. 'Cause I need some time. 'Cause it has been too long since I got any sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten some time just for me. Yeah, I need some time.
So we're here in Animators for our last breakfast. It was so busy getting to the restaurant, like so busy. The ship is really packed. Obviously it's really, like it's pretty much at capacity, isn't it? It wasn't like this on the Magic, but then it was a very small cruise. Yes, and?
They've just called Donald.
Yeah,
tags,
so we've got Donald
we are
tags.
allowed to leave.
My auntie and uncle have got Daisy tags, so they were actually allowed to get off before us if they wanted to. They didn't. Will's just had a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
The girls have we've ordered some muffins. Bella's ordered a donut. We've
I
all
also
ordered a bit
ordered
of breakfast
And
and a croissant. It's a sort of a slim and
I
down
got
menu.
chocolate chip pancakes.
Yes,
with
that's on its
syrup.
way. It is a slimmed down menu compared to the rest of the cruise because obviously they're quite keen to, rather than like chill and relax like they do in the normal dining, this is definitely more rushed. It's more like, thank you very much, no, please get off the ship. But I mean, it's all still very lovely, but it's a different kind of vibe, isn't it? It's a bit more like, thank you and
Different
goodbye.
kind of veg as well.
Different, yeah. Oh, you did right. Well, that's one of the things you didn't get to do. It's like you didn't get to do Edge. That's okay. We didn't get to do Goofy Golf. I think you've got to accept that, especially on a 4-night cruise, there's so much to do on these ships that you can't get round it all. And I think you can beat yourself up being like, we need to get it all done, and you're not going to. So if you just accept that you're going to do, your top priorities. I think we did do our top priorities, didn't we? Got our room service, we went to Vanellope's, we did so many of the top priority things. I think I'm actually going to do a cruise review video where I go over the differences, my thoughts, and actually review the whole cruise. So make sure you subscribe, bell notifications on for that. But we did do a lot of our top priorities. We went through a lot of the things in the planner, all the bits that we really wanted to get done. So yes, we missed out on one or two things, but I don't think it was anything super crucial. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, food. That's it. We've had our breakfast. The girls and I have just been to the toilet. The boys have just gone now, and it's nearly time to get off the ship. So all of our luggage tags have been called. You get given a character luggage tag, and that's how they decide who's getting off when. So it will say, they come over the intercom and it says that local customs have cleared everyone with Donald tags to get off the ship, and you can get off the ship now. So I think it's if you're concierge, you can get off whenever you want. So they clear you first. You don't have to get off as soon as it's called, but you are allowed to get off. They obviously want to encourage everyone to get off in a timely fashion because they've got to clean the ship and they're expecting new guests back on board. I know some guests are doing back-to-back cruises, which how amazing is that? Not having to get off. So after this, we've been to La Rochelle. The ship is going over to Spain, and then I don't know if it's doing one more cruise after that, maybe the fjords, and then it's doing the transatlantic and heading back to America. We are all feeling a bit emotional and really not wanting to go right now. The dream, much like the magic, is so magical. We just want to stay forever.
I think I just wanna feel like home, but these days I just feel long gone, and I don't know how to make it right. I've been trying to
We're all feeling a bit sad, aren't we,
I have
Zelda?
said I can take it, but I think you should let
It's okay.
me go.
We'll see Mickey real soon.
'Cause I need some time. 'Cause it has been too long since I got any sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten some time just for me. Yeah, I need some time. Sometime I need some time. Sometime I need some time, sometime. I need some time, sometime. I need some time, 'cause I need some time, 'cause it has been too long since I got any sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten some time just for me. Yeah, I need some time, sometime. I need some time, 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 I need some time.
Well, that's us. Very tired after a very magical few days. Back in the car. We parked the car at the Holiday Inn Express where we stayed just prior to embarking. It cost us, we had 2 taxis between the 7 of us for under 11 billion cases, £30 per taxi, which was more than on the way there, because it was 20 odd pounds on the way there. I'll put on the screen how much it was on the way there. But it was more. But we're at the stage now, we just don't care, aren't we? We're just like, can we go home now, please?
I think they've tripped us off.
A little bit.
I have taken a photo of the back of the taxi, so I'm going to ask the Southampton Council if we have been tucked out, because they didn't put the meters on either.
Oh, okay, right.
So,
well, I mean, the answer is we should have pre-booked, really. I mean, the real answer is we should have... No, the real answer is we should have had parking by the port. So book your parking as soon as you book your cruise, people. Don't do what I did this time. Just be sensible. So this series is not over. We've still got a massive haul video to share. And I've still got the review of everything we thought of the cruise. And a very exciting announcement coming very, very soon. So... don't forget to like, subscribe, do all those YouTubey things so you don't miss out on any of it. As soon as the next video is live, it'll be on the screen, or you can watch the whole series from the beginning and see if you haven't missed any. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Mwah. See you real soon.